Yo, what's up, guys? It's me again. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are back with Last Week with Deke. We actually got canceled there for a second. Probably a lot of you saw that coming because I made the joke about getting canceled so many times. Yeah, I regret that. So we're going to say that we're going to stay on air for a long time now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get into it. Last Week with Deke. All right, first thing I want to talk about, the Las Vegas Golden Knights are going to the NHL playoffs. Who they will face, still to be determined, but it's looking like it's going to be the Tampa Bay Lightning over the Capitals. The Vegas Golden Knights, if you didn't know, this is their first season. They have a lot of ex-Penguins, so a lot of Pittsburgh people have been rooting for them. Shout out to Marc-Andre Fleury, obviously the best goalie in the league right now, which is insane. But it's basically a team of guys that were either not kept or dropped for certain reasons by their teams that are going to the Stanley Cup final. Hot take right now, I think it's bad for hockey as a whole, man. Look at it. I mean, a team full of guys that got cut from their teams for whatever reason, like we didn't want to get rid of Fleury, just did, are beating teams that have been building and building for years. I mean, that looks a little bad to me. Kind of looks like a shot in the face every other NHL team out there. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they win the cup and NHL can kind of take a look at itself and say we need every team to be an expansion team. Blow them all up and pick new cities. Next, I would like to say a farewell bon voyage to Gianluigi Buffon. If you do not know who that is, Gianluigi Buffon is the Italian goalkeeper. He's played for Juventus for years. He has been a goalkeeper as long as I've been watching soccer. He's one of the many reasons I chose to be a goalkeeper. That, and I just hate running. It is pathetically bad how far I can run before I break a sweat or just die. It's about 1.5 miles, so bang. But no, Gianluigi Buffon, he is out of Juventus. He has retired from international, but weirdly enough, PSG have offered him a 2-year contract. I would love to see him take it, but I think Buffon's earned his rest if he wants it. Next, I want to talk about the NBA playoffs. This weekend was an action-packed NBA playoff. Another game coming tonight, Monday night, Cavs, Celtics. Let's talk about the series themselves, though. The Warriors are up 2-1. They are back in Oakland for the next game. So right now, they're looking pretty good. They blow them out by almost 40 last game. The Rockets had no answer for Steph Curry, who came out of the game with 35 points. Like, really, 35 points, and he's supposed to be hurt. His threes are more amazing than some people's dunks. Like, it's unbelievable that this kid is lighting up teams. The other side of things, it's unbelievable that Brad Stevens has taken this Celtics team to where they are, let alone a chance to get an NBA final. The Celtics did home court it. You know, they earned their stuff. They're 2 up, come back to Cleveland. Cleveland does what they need to do, takes a game back. Game 4 is going to decide it for me. If LeBron wants to win, LeBron will win. That's pretty much how the world rolls anymore. But I'm still going with my gut, which was Celtics Warriors going into the playoffs. So I kind of want to talk a little bit about baseball. I don't know much about baseball, as you can ask Greg, Big Dave, pretty much any of my friends that know anything about baseball. A couple things that actually made me want to watch baseball. This guy at the Angels, I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name, I'm so sorry. Dude pitches like 100 miles per hour and then hits home runs. He hits dingers. Are you kidding me? That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. That, and the fact that Jameson Taillon, he's our pitcher. Jameson Taillon, his comments got taken completely out of structure. He said that at the cut on his hand, if anything would heal it, he would do it, even peeing on it. Now people think he's R. Kelly. Woo, PR 101. Call me Jameson, I can help you with that. Peeing on people, bad. Bad, Jameson. All right, hey guys, thank you so much for putting up with that episode. Like I said, we are in a set that's in my apartment. We're getting some things figured out. I'm super excited to be back in front of the camera for you guys. This is really where I enjoy it. See us coming at you with fantasy football news. See us coming at you with wrestling news coming up in the future here. Fantasy's going to be the big one, and the Draft Day podcast, which will be coming up soon. I know I keep saying that. I'm trying to get the right people in place, the right things in place. Guys, please, like, follow, subscribe, rate, review, everything we do. Two Beers Deep podcast has been our baby. We just hit episode 20, so we're so proud of that for the viewers and listeners that come into that. Guys, this is Last Week with Deke. I'll see you next week.